So now let's get into digital surveillance and the rise of AI governance. So you've got Musk, Altman, and plenty of others that are building AI surveillance tools that Trump will present as a solution to lawlessness. Now, AI-driven policing, predictive crime measures, and biometric tracking are going to expand under the guise of national security. And this, again, comes right back down to the Hegelian dialectic, the real agenda, problem, reaction, solution. So here's what I want you to think about. Again, this is where we have to put on our critical thinking hats, okay? Under Biden, what happened? The floodgates were opened at the border. Millions of illegal immigrants entered our country. They were unvetted. There was zero accountability. Nobody in the government seemed to be worried about getting them out of here. Nobody cared. We were giving money to everybody. It was insane. We still have no clue who is over here. Then you have terrorism threats skyrocketing, crimes increase. Think about all the things that were happening, right? I'm not going to get into all the specifics, but you guys can remember some of the stuff that was going on with animals being eaten, just crazy stuff, right? So then you had the border states being overwhelmed. Now, that is your thesis. It's your manufactured crisis. Now under Trump, that pendulum, it's going to swing hard the other way, right? So the same people who let those people in now are going to claim, you know what we need? A massive crackdown to protect national security. That's the antithesis. That's the reaction. And the solution they're going to roll out, you got it. If you guessed it, biometric tracking. AI-powered surveillance and digital ID. So this is going to be facial recognition at the borders. You've got the Department of Homeland Security, Immigration and Customs Enforcement. They're going to use predictive policing algorithms to track and monitor individuals. All immigrants, visitors, and eventually citizens are going to be required to have some kind of biometric verification for travel, work, financial transactions. And you guys, this is where it is. It's the synthesis. So that's the real goal. It's full spectrum surveillance. And people are supporting it right now. Why? Because we have a legit problem at the border. But again, if they create that problem and they know the end goal is always about surveillance for everybody, let's create that problem. Then you get the people pretty teed off about everything that's going on. They want a solution. Now we got it. We'll crack down on the borders, but we're going to use all this technology now in its place to make sure that everybody stays in lockstep and has their marching orders. And this is the formula that they always use to push any agenda that they're after. So I'll say it again. They're going to create the problem, mass illegal entry, rising crime caused by them, trigger the public reaction. We need a strong border. And we do. And then they're going to implement the pre-planned solution, which is a total surveillance state. And again, that plays right into the B system. And what people think is just about getting our borders back is actually going to expand into nationwide tracking for every single person in this country. And it's going to get scary because once that's implemented, that system is not going to be for illegal immigrants. It's going to be for you and me. Did I do that right? You and me. That's what it's going to be. So every system or every citizen will be under AI monitoring in the name of security.